With Breath of the Wild 2's new trailer just coming out, I want to discuss some things I noticed from the trailer. And one thing that I really want to talk about is Link's arm in this game. What is up with it? We also see this arm in the original trailer from 2019 as well. So this video is going to be piecing together my theory as to what the hell is up with Link's arm in this game. So, I think this is a similar case to Finn the Human's grass arm from Adventure Time. In case you don't know that arc, let me just run you through it real quick. Basically, Finn gets this cursed sword from this sword vendor, and then it becomes attached to his arm and slowly just becomes part of his arm, cursing him forever but giving him interesting new abilities which help him in combat. I think you can see where I'm going with this. I think that the scene that we saw in E3 2019's trailer is the opening cutscene of the game, which would explain how the world is set up and all that. If it's not, it's definitely within the first 30 minutes, I would say. And in this cutscene, we see what I assume is Link's first contact with this weird energy, which I'm just going to refer to as energy from here on out in this video for the sake of this video. So, what is the nature of this energy? After seeing that shot I just shown again, I honestly think it might be good, because in the new trailer, we see Malice taking over Link's arm. So what if it sees that after having Ganon sealed for so long, and then goes and saves Link's arm to the best of its ability, which ends up binding itself to Link's arm. This would make sense too, because in the first trailer, we see Malice flooding the room they're in up to them. So what if Link used his arm to block them off, which completely ruined his arm, so that came and saved it, before the Malice could expand and maybe even consume him whole or something to that effect. Keep in mind that what I just said is all wild guesswork. For all I know, that green energy could be absolutely evil to the core. We have no idea yet. Also, just another wild guess before we get back to the theory. Is this Link reaching out for Zelda, or is that the arm we see on Ganon? So many questions, so few answers. Anyway, I think after this altercation with the green energy and the Malice, and after Link loses Zelda, he decides he has to save her. But with one arm that's completely dead pretty much, he can't do that. So he heads to Pura and Robbie, whoever's the technicians now, but I assume it will still be them, and gets a new arm built. Or not a new arm per se, but I'm thinking he gets like Sheikah stuff built around his current arm, which kind of just integrates in. I think this because the dark color on his arm I don't think is metal, because if you look next to it you can see it kind of going up his chest. So I think that's just his arm changed from the blast of the green energy, with a piece of Sheikah tech made by Robbie, Pura or both wrapping around it to make the arm usable and maybe even utilize the green energy's power. And seeing as I can only assume that the green energy and the Malice had something to do with the sudden rising up of land in Hyrule, then that's probably why Link is able to traverse between land and sky using the arm. So what do I think this arm will serve for the gameplay minus traversing between land and sky? Well, in the gameplay it very clearly just looks like Sheikah technology, so I think the Sheikah Slate is most likely getting the axe, and instead being replaced with Link's Sheikah arm, perhaps having different ability, because the stasis we see in the trailer looks vastly different to the stasis in Breath of the Wild 1. So either A, we have different versions of stasis outright, or B, we can upgrade it or something. Also look, there is no Sheikah Slate in Link's arm. So yeah, the Sheikah Slate is just gone and being replaced with Link's wild new arm. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Link's arm in Breath of the Wild 2, really. I think I managed to piece together something pretty coherent here, and I want to say this is how it might go in the game, but Nintendo is very prone to surprising us. Literally anything can happen with this arm. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Leave me a comment as to what you think will happen with Link's arm. I'd love to see how your theories differ from mine. And yeah, like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!